Welcome to Candid Conversations. I am your co-host, Coach Ken Canyon, aka the doctor, aka the professor, and I'm alongside my lovely co-host, aka Simply Net, aka Bookie, and aka Grand Canion.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Candid Conversations with the Grand Canions. Hello, handsome. How are you?
Everybody noticing your weight loss. You looking hot.
I'm looking hot.
Man, you know how people say, well, you getting too little, baby, you know what? You look good at any size.
It kills me how people say, don't you lose another pound. You are getting too small, but not at one time ever did somebody say, girl, you are too big. Don't you put on another pound. Don't you eat nothing else. Girl, don't you. Nobody ever said that. So it's like you never tell me, people won't say anything when you're killing yourself, but when you're trying to live.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think what that is, I could go deep on that, but what it is people have gotten accustomed to seeing us a certain way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they see us differently.
Well, baby.
I ain't gonna go too deep on it.
Don't go deep.
All right, because
I'm sorry. I got caught up.
Y'all don't know what behind the scenes, what she was about to do, but we've been talking for the last hour about something. But anyway, I digress.
His secret Vegas trip is what he don't think I know, but I know.
Know what? What's he talking about, y'all? I go to Vegas once a year with my partners to recharge. She heard
let me put my mouth on you. Yeah, I heard that little playlist.
That was not
and deep
playlist.
Throat you down.
Look, she been listening to some nasty music, y'all.
Hey, I turned on his playlist. Yes,
I believe that was on your playlist.
No, it was.
I believe you put
Kamala Harris and let me put my mouth on you.
You know what? I can't.
Ooh, let's talk about last week.
Yeah, you know how people know the joke, but y'all don't know. That's why why they laughing? Everybody here is like 4 people in here with us, and everybody laughing. Okay, Ned, stop.
Okay,
stop. You crying? Can you please give her some? Are you serious? Because of my Kamala Harris and then let me put my mouth. You know what? Y'all, okay. So we were listening to political stuff out there. We went to Vegas for a week. Coach got to recharge. He's back. And the wife is all right with me going, for those of you listening.
Yes, I am.
She knows I need to recharge. And he's been my lifelong friends. We go out there.
We've been doing it for, 25 years or more?
20 or 25 years. And we didn't get to go last year. But one of the first years that we missed, that my man's son went to college, and we went this year. We had a ball. I got to recharge. Now I'm ready to produce some content.
And they were out there listening to music by the pool and stuff, and I was just singing one of the songs. That's it.
What was the song?
Let me put my mouth on you.
I don't know where you got that song.
And deep stroke you down. No, what? Deep throat you down.
It was a song, y'all. It's a song, and I had never heard it till we got back to my. Your YouTube was about okay, Kamala Harris, and I was studying how to grow your business. Then she said all of that grow your business stuff was on there. All of that from Kamala Harris political stuff. And let me put my mouth on you. I'm like, what is that?
Yo, that song is a song.
All right,
Anyway.
So let's get back into it. So
let's talk about last week. Last week was how long should I wait to date after a breakup?
Yeah. All right. And that was a good one. A good one. A lot of people, it wasn't one that was overly looked at. But a lot of people looked at it.
Yeah, I think it got a lot of I think it got pretty much a lot of traction.
Yeah.
But you were, never mind. Go ahead. So you don't know what happened because you were.
Well, y'all look, subscribe to the channel. Hey, click the notification bell. And look, so you can notify our YouTube is growing. We're getting about 5,000 to 6,000 new subscribers each and every month. And we thank you. Y'all stay tuned because we're going to be putting out a whole bunch of content soon. And starting the month of September, this YouTube channel is about to change and grow. We're going through another evolution, and it's going to be dope. We learning some stuff. We're going to be teaching on a lot of different things that people have asked me about. And yeah, we're going to do that. But tonight we got a real one.
Tonight's just not any night.
Tonight. So we got a video for them. And what we want you to do is we want you to check out this video right now.
Understand the frustration of women because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Listen.
What?
There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. Every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil. So maybe you're not as good as you really think you are.
Wow. Wow.
That was deep.
Bro was... That kind of hit in the chest a little bit.
I've watched their podcast, podcast, and they be on some real stuff. They be coming. I've commented once about some masculine energy. I don't think the host liked it, but what I like about them all, they have a balance of 3 different personalities, and each one of those personalities has a different take on it. But this particular video, when we looked at the video and we thought about it, and I wanted to go because he said, because she said, where all the good men, where the good men at? Ain't no good men.
Yeah.
And he said, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Costco's
so it's like,
places.
so to me, he's saying we're overlooking where the good men are. They're at the gas station, they're at Costco's, they're at the grocery store, but we're looking for them where?
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
You always asking me questions. I want to ask you a question. I hear a lot of women saying, even the ones I coach, ain't no good men out there. Ain't no men out there. Do your friends, or even not your friends, even the people you coach or whoever that talk to you, because a lot of people call you, reach out to you, are women saying that there are no good men, or do they think, like he said in there, all y'all think y'all good women?
Well, I hope everybody thinks that they're good, whatever, man, woman, dog, cat, unicorn.
Why?
I would not.
Why would they think they're good if they're not?
Well, I would. Well, my good to you might not be, my good to me might not be good to you. So I would hope that everybody, whether you're a thief or whatever, that you the best, that you do the best that you could be the best at. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't somebody think that I'm don't look at me like that.
Because if you ain't a good partner, why the hell would you say you good? Because, okay, and he said it in there. And he said it in there. What constitutes good? So
well, he said like who's doing the measuring?
Yeah, he said women are doing the measuring.
Yeah.
And he said that all y'all think y'all good. What he said was, he said, women always say he ain't shit, or he's not this, he's not. Women are quick to point out that a man isn't something, but they never say, you know what, I ain't shit either.
I always say that about men. That men will always, well, not, I won't say always, but men will tell you.
Stop using absolutes.
Men will tell you that men that are seeking to have extra relationships or a side chick, they'll tell you that the woman, she's not pleasing me, or she's not this, or she's not. They'll never say, hey, I have the best woman. She cooks, she cleans, she gives me sex, she takes care of the kids. I'm just not shit. Like, so I say that too, like nobody's ever going to just come out and say, most of the time, look, I'm a dog, I just want to, I'm just here to bark. Yeah. I'm just here to bark. You won't get that.
Oh, is that like a little bitty dog?
That sounds like a Yeah, I was going to say, don't who want that dog?
Well,
I want a dog
you
to
want
come
a cane
in.
corso slob and
Yeah, I want to.
he just slobbing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want somebody slobbing on you?
What's them mastiffs? What they call?
Yeah, a big mastiff.
Yeah, like you.
You call me a mastiff.
I'm just saying.
You done called me tender before?
Ooh,
Or you having a hot flash?
Yeah, that made me warm.
I saw you beating up over there.
Yeah, I started thinking about you being a big old.
Big old what?
What kind of dogs? I don't know the name of dogs.
I want you to say
a bull mastiff. Is
they
that
got
one?
a bull mastiff. Yeah.
Is that a dog?
If I had to be a dog, you know what I want to be?
What?
I want to be one of them dogs. They got them over in Tibet. It's a big old dog.
Big fluffy dog.
Yeah, but it's big.
I
It be
wanna
killing
be a-
wolves. Let me show. I'm gonna come up with the name of it. We need to get back to the top.
Okay, yeah, we did get off.
All right. So I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
From your perspective, do women say that men? You say men say it, but I want to go back to the original topic. Was he said men are everywhere? Good men are everywhere.
They are everywhere.
They are,
and I really do feel
but they don't
like
notice women like that. Is what he said.
That's what he said, but I took it you took it that way. I took it like a lot of times we overlook. Like I heard that part of it. You know, we are everywhere. Good men are at the gas station. But very seldom do we look at a man at a gas station. You know, very seldom do we look at a man at a grocery store.
Or very seldom do you look at a man at work as a blue collar worker.
Yeah.
So the Amazon worker guy could be a great guy, hell of a guy, but we're passing judgment on him or making a decision that I won't be accountable.
And
compatible. I'm sorry, because of his chosen profession at the moment.
Something else he said too is that we're not interested in you because of what you're doing.
He did. He said, we're not looking at women like you. Because let me translate on.
And that's exactly what I was going to ask.
What he's saying is women like you with that type of attitude. Because what a man doesn't want, and look, I'm speaking for men tonight. Y'all know I help everybody level up. I don't believe that you blame a man or just blame a woman. But since we're talking about the video, I think what happens is that a lot of times, a lot of women hold men to a higher standard than they're willing to hold themselves to.
Wait, say that again.
A lot of women hold men to I'll say it into the camera. A lot of women hold men to a higher standard than they're willing to hold themselves to.
Explain that. I know what you mean, but
So you want a man that's making six figures, but you're not making, and you're not making six figures. You making five. All right. You want a man that's going to be physically fit, you know, to be buff or whatever, but you don't even want to exercise because you say my hair. And you're not. So we don't attract what we want. We attract who we are. So let me explain this to you, because we attract the inner energy is a powerful thing. Energy is essentially something. Energy is never created nor destroyed. It is simply transferred from person to person, thing to thing. And what happens is when you have a certain energy in you, you send that and you reflect that energy. So that which is in me, I send to the world, which will be attracted back to me. So if I'm angry, I'm projecting anger. Then that anger, I'm going to meet angry people. All right, go ahead.
So I have spoken to several women, you know, within the last few months who desperately, I don't want to say desperate, but who desire a relationship. You know, they're getting older. They don't want to, you know, grow old alone.
Sure.
And to them, as people say, there is piss in the dating pool. So how do you, why you look at me like that? I mean, that's just what they say. So how do you, why are you looking like that, babe?
Piss in the dating pool.
So what I'm saying is, okay, so when you desire a good
Piss
man,
in the dating pool.
come on.
No, hold on. I'm not even, first off, piss in the dating pool. So what that means is if I was in the dating pool, I'd be pissed. I'd be waste. Listen to what they're saying.
You would be.
I would be waste. Piss is waste.
I'm saying it's piss in the pool that you swim in. When
It's waste in the damn pool.
But you just stop swimming.
Well, the pool. The difference is
swimming.
The pool got filled. That pool had a filter. Matter of fact, it was a nice filter.
People have filters.
Piss.
But my question to you,
pool.
so you made me forget my question. So let's just say I am a woman who desires a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
How and for a good man, how do I attract a good man?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like, how do you attract this guy? Because I'm out here, I'm dating. I am, but it's a one-off or a two-off. How do I attract?
First of all, you have to become the person you want to attract. So let me explain. A lot of people want somebody to communicate, but they don't communicate. First off, if you want to attract a certain kind of person, you have to exude a certain kind of energy. Because what a man doesn't want is, all of us come with trauma. All of us come with some stuff, right? But first thing a man don't want is he doesn't want a woman who communicates aggressively. Okay. And so a woman might be like, well, I just say what's on my mind. Well, the man views that as aggressive, combative. That's the first thing. A good man does not want a woman who communicates that way. That's the first thing. The second thing is, a good man wants a woman who is about partnership. And let me explain. If I take you out, if you want to go out, it's some women out there, you know it. Women out there, well, shoot, I'm gonna give me a free meal, and then you just got to take me out every time. Now, the one thing I admit about you, well, our situation was a little different because when I took you out, you lost the bet and you had to pay the first time.
Right.
But then I paid after that.
Right.
But I will say this. If me and you go out and you don't offer to pay after the second or third time, I always say 2 times, the woman should offer on the third time. Even if the man says, no, I got this. Because what happens is it's no longer partnership. What it is it appears as though you're using me. Because some women be like, a man should always pay. Why? What in the hell book said that? There was a time in our relationship where for 9 months while I was off getting my health in order on a TV show, you paid the bills. That's what partnership is. Everybody, I'm like, well, I ain't going 50-50. I'm not doing that. You know what? Relationship, this is where we got it twisted. The relationships have become so transactional. So if a man say this, well, I ain't going out with you unless you give me some sex on the first date. You want me to pay on the first date? Let me bust on the first date. I'm just saying. I didn't say anything. That guy just said, let me bust.
So what's something else? Okay, so the first one was?
What was the first one?
I'm asking you.
You got to catch that.
I know you say about 18 things after that.
I only said 2 things.
Okay, what
somebody communicated.
Yeah, that's what you said.
That means you ain't listening to me.
I am. I am. Communicate.
That means you ain't listening to me.
No, baby.
Partnership and
communication.
And communication.
Okay.
Now, so those 2 things I want you to understand. Now, a good man desires to be in a relationship that's peaceful. Doesn't mean that we're going to have disagreements. Because remember this, disagreements are inevitable. Because 2 people coming together, you'd see the world differently. But arguments are optional.
I actually would like to ask the ladies, what do you consider a good man? What is a good man?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's like, so, because what's good to me may not be good to you.
What do you consider a good man?
Oh, gosh. I consider a good man somebody
Let me
that's
take notes.
honest, somebody that is considerate.
Okay.
Somebody
Consider. Give me an example. I get honesty. No, but let me go back. I'm finna go.
Okay.
So, do you want me to be honest to a fault? Because some women say they want you to be honest, but they don't really want you to be honest. They want you to tell them stuff. They want you to tell them stuff, but they don't want you to tell them that outfit don't look good on them.
I want you to tell me that.
I know you do, because me and you
I don't
been
feel
in a
like
marriage
there's
a long time.
any growth in fabrication or like telling. How can I grow like that?
Is it ever okay to lie then?
Have I ever lied? Is that what you're trying to ask me?
That's not what I ever said.
I don't think it's okay to lie, but I think there's some reasons to lie.
What? Hold on. What? Okay,
Y'all
okay.
chew on that
Let's
for a
talk
minute.
about that.
It's not okay to lie, but there are reasons you should lie. Now, that's
That's
y'all
contradictory.
inbox me and I'll tell you what I mean. I can't say it right here.
Okay, so you done faked the orgasm before, right?
Yes, I have. I shouldn't have said that. So
Every woman that I've heard that said they faked the orgasm, really, you don't have to fake the orgasm with me. All you gotta do is say hurry up and finish. I don't really. I no need to fake. I will bust and keep going and be. Hey, I'll be snoring before the cock crow. Hey, look, you ain't got to fake. Hey, look, you like it ain't gonna happen tonight. Okay. Hey, look, before
that's
the cock,
why I will not
crow,
put my
I'm
mouth
gone.
on you. You will not get that this evening.
All right.
Okay.
So, all right. So I just asked. I threw that lie question in there because you talking about honest.
Yeah.
That what? Okay. All right. Now, what else? What else?
I think. I said consider.
What else is a good man?
I think
Honest.
somebody that puts their partner's needs before them makes a good.
So, do you think it's okay? But do you think the woman should put her needs before the man?
Oh, most definitely.
So
no.
both
I think they should. Like I put your needs before
so both
me.
parties should be willing to put
most definitely.
their needs.
But we talking about what a good man.
I'm going to push back and disagree with that.
Okay.
I'm going to say I believe that your needs should be as important as mine, but I don't think I should put your needs before mine. And here's why I say that. Because I've seen people lose themselves when they put the needs of the partner before them. I think your needs should be as important as my needs. And so I try to meet them. But when I put your needs before mine, then it becomes I'm all consumed by making your needs be my priority. And a lot of times I lose myself in the process. Not me, but I've seen people lose themselves and become a different person.
I do that. I generally put people's needs before mine.
I think you do sometimes.
Yeah.
And you and I have had that talk.
I'm going to change tomorrow.
I want you to change. No, this real podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
I told you I want you to change.
I think I do that.
Yeah, I think you do it for whatever reason, because it's something that never happened to you. People didn't put their needs before yours, so you feel like you have to.
You mean it the other way around?
Yeah. They did put their needs before yours. But what I think is, in looking at you as your husband, and I've told you this. Look, let's stop this. Some of the things that you're doing, putting others' needs before yours, even mine. Sometimes I don't feel like my needs. Because I want to put my man on. Yeah. Okay. No. But that's who you are. But I think you need to consider your needs are just as important as the other person, as mine. And what we do is we give each person's need the same urgent attention that we should do our own, and vice versa.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
That's why I said I got to push back on that, because I've seen people lose themselves, and then they'll look up 10 years later and don't know the person that's looking back at them.
I'd like to ask men too, what would you consider a good woman? He talked about, we're not looking at you. So what type of woman are you? What about a woman attracts you? You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna answer one question. I'm gonna answer one.
Yes.
A woman, I think a good woman is a woman who helps bring out the best in me.
Oh.
I think that's what you do. I mean, I'm just thinking the women are multifaceted. Each one of us have different things, but I think a woman who helps bring out the best in me.
How did you realize? And we just went all.
We don't went all out, but this is good.
How did you realize that I was doing that? That was a
from
role
the time you helped me out with the balloon wrap.
Wow.
And then I paid you in food.
Nothing.
Like I took you out to eat. I tell you, we ate good.
You paid me and
I paid you in. I paid you in it. Oh, I'm sorry. but you knew I was working as a security guard right out of college. But when I talked to you about my dreams, I often said to you, I worked as a security guard, but I was an entrepreneur. I told you that.
You would always say that.
That's what I am. And you encouraged me. You was like, and I told you I wanted to start that balloon wrap business. And my friend from my alma mater, North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride, Frank McCain, was the manager at a First Union Bank. And he gave me a loan for $3,500, not for business. It was for the computer. And he said he believed in me. And that was the rest. And I was just
I didn't know that Frank. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that story.
Frank McCain is the reason I started a business. I didn't have any money. I was working as a security guard. And to get the balloon wrap business, I need it was like $2,800 and the supplies. It was $3,500. And I went to him. I said, look, man, I ain't got no credit, but I promise you I'll pay it back. And I paid every penny back. And when I see him nowadays, and I often thank him, I was like, he see me on TV and all of that. I said, I believe that what you did for me set the stage for me to be the man that I am today.
Oh, wow.
Do the things that I've done.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on this.
I don't
know.
But we're going to do something a little different tonight. We have some questions here. I would love to pick a question out of the jar.
So we're gonna still our game. Show the jar. Show the jar.
Why?
Oh, I thought so they could see the jar.
The jar with the question.
Okay, so we have two jars though. Now
we do.
One of the jars is questions.
How you say
and we
it.
got our picture on here, y'all. Right out here. I don't know why we just got our picture. Oh, here you go. We just sit it out.
He said he don't know why.
No, I'm saying I know why it's here, but I don't know why I was hitting it.
Oh.
See, that's how communication gets screwed. Just give me the question. Is it?
Would you date someone who wasn't of the same faith as you?
Okay.
Why? Yes or no? Why?
Would I date someone who's not of the same faith? I would not marry someone who is not of the same faith, and I believe that dating
that wasn't the question.
I'm about to get to the answer.
I'm sorry.
Can I get to the answer the way I get
I'm sorry.
there?
Forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me for 200, Alex. Go ahead.
Okay. I would not marry someone who was of a different faith, but dating someone, I might date someone who was a different faith.
You don't think in dating them you could possibly fall in love with them?
You could.
And then what's next?
Let me put my mouth on it. In comedy, you taught me this. It's a callback. Hey.
This dude, boy.
Okay, all right. But I'm just saying, I could not marry someone, but I think I could. Just being honest.
I'm just saying that, like, if you're dating somebody and
And I fall for them.
Yeah. How would you stop that part? You would just say,
Damn, it'd be tough.
you a Barney Rubble now?
Depending on how good that thing is.
Why does everything have to be nasty in the end?
Don't know. Don't know. Never,
You say you don't know.
Don't really know.
It's
Never
crazy.
asked myself that question.
Okay.
And, okay. So my producer just said, well, what about core values? I always hear me talk about core value. Okay. All right. So let me address that. The truth is, let me be honest. When I was younger, I probably would, but now I would not. The reason why is because what's important are core values. And I believe that if I'm dating the person, dating is about collecting data to see if this person is in alignment with you. And if I'm dating to get married, I would not. I would not.
But if you were just dating a
But if
poke
I
a
was
dope,
going out to just
you just out there-
bussy, just going out to pokey dokey, let me put my mouth on you. Okay. Audience, what would you guys do? Would you date somebody of a different faith?
Would you?
Hard neck, get to our cards. Show the people the card game.
This is our card game. It's the original game, the moment of truth. We created this game, or Ken actually created it in the
Give me
middle
my
of the
credit.
night.
And that box toe up because we've been playing.
Yeah, because we've been playing this.
And this the sex version.
But it's a wonderful game to get to know someone. It's a great game to break the ice, whether it's in a relationship. Let's just say you're going on a date and you don't really know what to say to this person. Pull out this card. It definitely is a great icebreaker. I also like to play it with my cousins. This is the best cousin family night game. Which one means the most to you?
Okay.
Slow dancing to old music, a surprise picnic, deep tissue massage on a stressful day, or pillow fighting and play wrestling?
Deep tissue massage on a stressful day.
Where you gonna get it from?
You could either give it to me one or two ways. You could provide it, or maybe a carpal tunnel might act.
I'm just saying.
Or you could pay for me getting it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So either way, you can get it.
Okay.
Either way, I get it. Give me another one. Give me
I
another.
think for me, can I answer?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was going to answer. I didn't know you was going to answer.
I think for me, and I want to ask the audience, which would mean the most to you? A, slow dancing to some old school music. B, a surprise picnic. C, deep tissue massage after a stressful day. Or D, pillow fighting and play wrestling. For me, it would be A, slow dancing to some old school
Because you're a dancer.
music.
You're a dancer.
Like,
Yeah,
doggone it, when I'm in the kitchen, put on some music.
Oh,
and
when you
come in.
cleaning, I always
Yeah.
know the house gonna get straight clean when that music come on. Now, if the music ain't on, she gonna take a lot of breaks, watch TV, maybe watch Love in Huntsville. I'm like, but if the music is on, she gonna get it done. But if the music ain't on, it's gonna be too many breaks.
How do you think I heard, let me put my mouth on you? I was trying to clean up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly how I heard it. Okay, here's another one.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay, a guy gave a girl $500 to go shopping. She spent it all on a child from another man. He found out about it and broke up with her. Who is wrong? A, him, he should have been specific. B, her, because she should have asked if it was okay. C, both. D, neither. I don't like these answers.
Is that a trick question?
No.
So let me get this scenario right. I gave you $500.
You gave me $500.
I gave you $500.
You gave me $500.
And you spent the $500 on Jaquan, because remember I bust on Jaquan. On Jaquan.
Kids.
On his kids. So why would you spend money on Jaquan's kids?
Hell, they my kids too.
Oh, they're your kids too. I did. I kind of. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I get it. Ha. You know what though? They're your kids too though.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, them little fools gotta go without. No. I know I'm wrong for that.
I think he's wrong. Not even for being more specific, but if you give me something, how you gonna tell me how or what to do with it?
So if I give you something and you give it to your ex-boyfriend as a loan, even though it's yours,
I remember one time.
What?
I bought you a necktie. I bought you a necktie. I thought it was a nice necktie. And then I came into the office and Dow had it on. It was a necktie that I bought with my own money. Had brought it up there to you to the office. And Dow had it tied with a nice fat knot right here. So I come here today to ask you, what's the difference?
Our sponsor, PCC, pocketcommunicationcoach.com. Hey, look, it's an AI software that helps you communicate in a majorly good way. If you don't know how to say it, if you got to say it, but you just don't know how, go to pocketcommunicationcoach.com. Anything else? Oh,
guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We were everywhere, but you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed tonight, baby. I really enjoyed tonight.
It's fun. I enjoyed it, and
now I'd like a chocolate milkshake. You want to take me out to get a shake?
All the gotta bring shakes to the yard. Shakes to the yard. Ain't that about something?
Y'all, thanks for joining us. Have a super duper fantastic
She
Thursday
wonder why I
night
always go there. I don't know.
with the Grand Canyons, and we're out.
Peace.